Howdy guys, welcome back to Tuesday Tales. So like I've had cough during this video. It's because I've been like dealing with like a sickness the past like few days. So well, not really like past like few days, but like I've been like recovering from it. So anyway, so today's story shall be that of Damon and Pythias, the perfect friendship. So let us get started. Although Dionysus was known as the tyrant of Syracuse, a name applied in ancient Greece to any absolute ruler who had not, who had rather, usurped his power. He was not really cruel or cold-hearted. However, he was easily offended, and when he was annoyed, he lost his temper. He was much too severe with those who had offended him. Pythias, a young scholar, had displeased the ruler because of his public speeches. When, together with his friend Damon, he was brought before Dionysus, he did not bow low as the king's subjects were in the habit of doing, but stood facing the monarch with head held high. "Do you know you are supposed to bend the knee and ask my pardon for what you have done?" said Dionysus. "I've done nothing of which I'm ashamed," said Pythias. Sorry. My school teaches that all men are equal and that no man should have absolute power over any other man. "What school is that which holds such views?" asked Dionysus, beginning to lose his temper. "The school of the philosopher Pythagoras," replied Pythias. "It is treason to spread such a philosophy. It has been reported you say that kings have too much power, that their acts can be unwise and their laws unjust. That is true. That is also true that I'm not afraid of being punished," said Pythias. "My school teaches patience." "Your school," said Dionysus angrily. "Very well. You shall put it to the test. We shall see how patient you can be. You will be imprisoned, and you will be given exactly 1 month to change your views. If you are still stubborn at the end of the time, you will be sentenced to die. Have you anything more to say?" "I have a request. Permit me to go to my home, put my few affairs in order, and make arrangements for my mother and father." Dionysus laughed scornfully. "Do you take me for a fool? Once I let you leave Syracuse, you will never return." I will guarantee my return," said Pythias. "What sort of guarantee can you possibly give?" asked Dionysus. Damon, who up to that moment had stood by silently, spoke. "O king," he said, "I will be his guarantee. Pythias and I have been best friends since our boyhood. We are members of the same school. Let me take his place in prison. I know that Pythias will never break a promise." And Dionysus was startled. "That is all very fine," he said. "But any man who takes the place of a prisoner is subject to the same penalty as the prisoner himself. Suppose that, in spite of your confidence, your friend fails to return, and he receives the sentence of death. What then?" "Then," said Damien calmly, "I will die instead." "Well and good," said Dionysus to Damon. "I will accept the offer, but I warn you, if your friend does not return within a month from today, your life will not be spared. Now," he said, like I said, turning to the guards, "Take him away." Damon was imprisoned in a sunken chasm, one of those open caverns in the rock peculiar to Syracuse. The most famous one was and still is, called the Year of Dionysus, because the amazing acoustics made it possible for the tyrant standing above to catch Dionysus. No, sorry, to catch any plotting, even the faintest whisper among the prisoners those below. That Dionysus often went to the ear, but if he expected the daemon would fret or weep or cry for mercy, he was much mistaken. Never a word of complaint came from his sunken prison. 2 weeks went by, yet Damon showed no signs of worry. Some of his fellow prisoners mocked him for his folly. Others sympathized with him. But Damon remained confident. He has been delayed. He has had trouble on the road, or he has met with an accident. But I have faith in my friend. He will be here in time. There is nothing to fear. Another 2 weeks passed, and there was still no sign of Pythias. On the last day, Damon was brought out of his cell. His hands were bound, and he was taken to the place of execution. What have you to say now, sneered Dionysus? Do you still believe in the noble words of your friend? I believe what he believes, answered Damon, and I believe it in him. As if to prove these words, the Pythias suddenly rushed in. His clothes were torn, his face was haggard. He could scarcely hold himself erect. Thank the gods I'm here, he gasped. Everything has been against me. My ship was wrecked on the way out, then later I was captured by robbers. But I did not lose my faith, and fate brought me back in time. Let me receive the sentence. The sentence of death is revoked, said Dionysus. Neither of you shall die. Neither have I witnessed such faith, such trust and loyalty. I am rebuked. If I would exchange all my ministers and counselors for one such man as either Damon or Pythias. Then after a pause, he said, let me in turn ask a favor. What kind of favor? Asked inquired the two friends. Let me be the third in this friendship. That's just Dionysus said. Okay, so that's the end of the story. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I'm sorry if I kind of talked a bit fast. I don't just anyway, so I'll hopefully be getting some videos out this weekend. Then the weekend of the 27th is gonna be a bit so every week starting from next weekend, which I don't do this week, videos every other weekend anyway, but so I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that the bad news actually is that so I volunteered to do a the music thing and a majority of the practices on Saturdays. So every Saturday day between now and the first Saturday of October, March rather. I don't know why I said October. But the first Saturdays between between the 20th of January, then I think the 2nd of March it is. I will be in yeah, like I'll be like doing stuff. So I will either record one video Saturday, then 3 Sundays. That's one. 2, like record the second one like right after I do the first one, like on Saturday. 3, do like later like Saturday episodes, or 4, just like record the Saturday mornings on like Friday, and then like Saturday evening, the afternoons on Saturday. So anyway, like I'll choose like which one I could do. Like the first couple of like weeks, I may do like the yeah, like let's see. Then the week leading up to the 2nd of March, that whole like last week in February, like next month, there's like a 1 in 2 chance of there being like a Tuesday Tales, because like the thing I'm doing like is that whole week, like February. Oh, here, like let me check my calendar real fast. It's February. One second. February. Come on, just. Yeah, there we go. 26th to March 2nd. I'll be busy that like whole week, cause like that whole like all those like weekdays, I'll basically like be there. I'll have to check the schedule, but like I'll like I know like a couple days I'll be there until 9. From like 1 to like 9. So like depending like on like what days those are, like I may be like be recording episodes, I may not be, but anyway, I'll see. So I'll go ahead and like see y'all in the next one, and I hope that y'all have a great week. Bye.